Welcome to Speakers Bank podcast, and this is a special edition with my very special guest. And I'm Mary, a member of the podcast team from JTI, working for Speakers Bank. And our special guest, none other than Dr. Farzin Torabi. Hello, doctor.
Hi, Mary. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. And thank you for accommodating us and your
My
very
pleasure.
busy schedule. We would like to know your story, to share to us how is it, working in this pandemic in the nursing home, working with elderly. Can you please share to us?
Working during this pandemic, it's quite different from the normal situation we used to work, and it's quite stressful for yourself as a practitioner. But in the meantime, it's also a difficult time for all aged care residents. Over the last few months, all aged care residents, they are not able to visit their families, their beloved ones, and it's really difficult and tough time for them. And the majority of, at least I can say, my residents, they experience some mental health conditions now, regardless of having prior mental health issue or not having it. They are suffering from low mood, depressed mood, depression, getting anxious, and this sort of mental health condition impacts their organic and physical conditions as well. And it's really tough time, and managing is quite difficult nowadays because you have limited access because of this pandemic. It's better not to involve external, people to the facility. So you have more load on your shoulders compared to the normal time. But from other side, when you help them, when you manage their situation, you feel really satisfied because when you see that you can bring a smile on their face, it gives you really good feeling, regardless of all hard workings, regardless of all stresses you have. At the end of the day, it's quite satisfied, I can say.
Wow, that is really, I salute to you, doctor, especially you are the main doctor of the nursing home, especially the elderly, that this is an outbreak in aged care. How do you deal with, as you've mentioned, the mental health, that these residents, especially, they are isolated in this situation?
Yeah, you need the most important thing at this stage, you definitely need to spend more time with them. You need to be good listener to them. Sometimes, spend a little bit more time and talking to them. I don't want to say that you are going to be replaced by their family or beloved one, but at least you can take a little bit of the responsibility from the family side by listening to them, because sometimes, to be honest, they need to talk to someone, and this time for them, it's as precious as, having like medicine or, any medical treatment. So yeah, you need just to be patient, spend a little bit more time, and treat them with your passion, and try to have a connection from your heart, not just, okay, what's going on, tell me, and this is your script. I believe this sort of approach definitely doesn't work at this stage.
Wow, that's pretty amazing and touching, personally to me, doctor, especially in this situation, a pandemic, that you still continue to look after your residents, all the elderly in the nursing homes.
Since this pandemic has happened, I can say I never stopped my regular visits to the facilities. I'm going as a regular GP,
Yeah.
and I can say I maybe had just, I can say, maximum 3 or 4 phone consultation for a couple of urgent things. Apart from that, I didn't cut down my regular visits, and I continuously still going to the facilities, even regardless of, the situation outside the facilities, all restriction, I still continue my attendance to the facilities.